not technology makerspace stuff. And then over here we have all the technology maker stuff. We have like robotics, scratch coding cards, more robotics, circuitry things, hobby motor things. I always really enjoyed doing coming up with games and doing things with kids. I loved childcare, and then I always wanted to be a librarian because librarians helped me when I moved a lot. The one consistent thing that I always had was like the school librarian or the local librarian, and it was always a safe place to go. And so being a school librarian was what I wanted to do, because I'd get to do fun activities with kids, and it was a safe space that I always knew where you could get help. I have a lot of toys, I guess. The willingness to experiment and try new things, I think, and a community that supports that, I think it makes the library feel like an innovative place. It's a place where people come with questions and ideas, and we try and find something for that. I guess the 3D printers have been the most fun thing lately, because they're a lot more accessible to young kids than I realized, and you can make just about anything you want, which is endlessly fun for kids. Is like a thing that they made on their computer screen is now something they can hold in their hands, which is just crazy. So that's been really fun. I like doing video projects with kids because it kids love to act and make little movies and videos. And then I think makerspace, because there's not really an academic goal so much as like they get to try a new thing and like make something, and like they usually learn a new skill, but like there's not a lot of pressure. You get to explore and try a new thing and maybe find something that you really love. I try and make sure that if I'm gonna try out a new tool or a new thing, I make sure that like an entire grade level gets to do it. Or like for Makerspace, I make sure that it's a recess choice so that you don't have to afford to stay after school to do it. You can do it during the school day in your free time and try the fun new thing. I think the most transformative technology has actually been MIT's Scratch program, because it has something for everybody. Like, a lot of kids love the idea of making games or playing games. A lot of kids like to make cartoons and dress up their characters. And you don't need anything other than an internet connection to do it. Like, it's open to everyone, and I think that's where I've gotten the most connection to like computer science. Future of the library is kind of what libraries have always been, is they've grown to meet the needs of the people who use them, and we're just going to continue to grow and meet the needs of kids.